was up on the side and came right around like, I was like, oh shit. How long you was watching? He was like, I was here for a minute.
Yeah, I've been called, unfortunately, a few times in high school. You know, it was had a girlfriend over at the time. I was probably 16, 17 years old, and my mom was. You come in the house, this living room. My mom's room is up front. My room's in the back. And we back there, door closed, and I hear the footsteps. My mom called my name. I'm like, don't come back here. She comes to the door, you know, goes off on me or whatever. So she tells me, you know, next time she come over, you have to leave the door open. I said, cool, we'll leave the door open. And close the door. She come over a couple weeks later. Same thing. Mama come back there with the door. We got the door open again. So it's like now it's, okay, you can't have company in your room. So we on the couch, across from her room, her door closed. Still didn't stop us. Still got caught again. Just like, I have not run a hotel.
Three time loser.
Yeah, 3 times. Yeah, you know, it happens. You know, I've had that happen before. You know, I actually around the same time got caught by a friend of a friend, with somebody I wasn't supposed to be with. When around 17 years old, had a little party at the house, was leaving, taking them home, and there's this long little stretch road. So we pulled over, we in my mom's car, and get in the back seat. And back then she had the car phone, you know, they had the stand that stuck up. So we sitting there, and we going at it, and Sky pulled over, thought we were broke down, and you know, knocked on the window. He's like, you need some help? No, you know, I'm good, bro. You know, so he left, went off, and then my friend at the time, he pulled up with his girl, who was friends with the girl I was actually dating, and saw us in there. So yeah, I got caught that way too. So. God
damn. That's awkward.
My parents were under the impression that I was a perfect kid. And because I did very well academically in high school, somewhat athletic and on teams. And so my parents had no problem me having study sessions, door closed, up in my bedroom with one of my classmates.
Oh, Tom.
And the other thing that was so good about that is the parents of the women I was dating couldn't wait for me to take out their daughters that I'd be fucking away. But because they knew that I was very well off academically.
He's going somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know if I was going to go anywhere, but yeah. So, I hope parents are smarter these days than my parents.
Sure is. Lad, what about you? What's the I can't believe you just did that shit, bitch, when you cheated on me. That would drive you crazy. That's like an absolute, like, I can't believe you fucking did this shit, you nasty.
Oh, me, all of it. No kissing, no pillow talk, no
pillow talk.
None of that shit.
Can't
flies with me.
Can't talk.
None of it.
Okay, all right.
None of it. I don't fall for any of that shit. There's no slide. Gotcha. Now,
if you got to choose between
we're open.
Okay.
But if we're supposed to be monogamous, that shit don't fly with me.
No kissing, no
head,
no.
Oh my god.
No hand job.
Let's just start at lunch at work.
Nigga said work husband can't even work.
Let's start at work husband. That nigga's not your husband. Let's start there and move our way down. That's how it starts.
That's exactly how it starts.
Work husband, and after lunch, after work, and nobody should get to work husband, right? She stop calling your ass on lunch break.
Sure do. You don't come up like you used to, huh? I be so busy. Nigga be bringing her favorite lunch and all that shit.
Right.
Yeah, this is such and such. Oh, she talks so much about you. Well, not to me on lunch, motherfucker. What she be talking about?
Right.
Yeah. I've been a few of that bullshit, work husband bullshit. I've been a few work husbands myself. Like that shit is a come up.
You been a few work husbands?
I have, and you do. You try to use the angle. You try to use the angle.
I can't be nobody work husband. I can't.
Use
we
the
gotta
angle.
be fucking for you to call me your husband.
You sometimes you fucking this shit just happened. He's like, I'm your what? Yeah, he my worker. Don't be talking. I'm like, oh, okay. Bitch, you done drafted me. I can't talk to you no more. Bitch, you done told me.
Selective
service. Natural selection, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. It was real. So it come with its perks, you know what I mean? They get their little, they buy you stuff, bring you shit, they help you work. So I mean, I don't do sex at work shit. So I seen that shit go left 20 times.
That can go left real bad.
And I'd be like, nah, I'm cool on that shit.
I think back when I was younger, there was probably more of that work playing around than there may be today. I don't know.
Yeah.
May have to do with the size of the companies.
That's a good point. There's a lot of places to hide and do this shit.
Yeah, the things I remember. I mean, I was active when I was in the first firm I was with, and actually was coaching the softball team too.
Okay.
And so I had a thing for our shortstop, and so she was married and had a couple of kids, and I was married at the time, had no kids.
My man, son.
Perfect situation. So I'd take her home from practice some of the time, and then she introduced me to her husband. And it's kind of like this thing I told you earlier about the parents.
Right.
He said, most of the guys that she works with are such shitholes, but you're a nice guy. And here I am fucking this way.
Right. I'm so happy you bring her home. I am too.
Just remind me to keep my girl away from Tom. Like, Tom is such a swell guy.
Life's a bitch. Isn't it?
Yeah, right?
Mr. Steele, girls in the
Now tell me,
building.
when you come back, you want to be Tom?
Hey, I wouldn't mind being Tom. I tell you what. Good
Man.
credit score, getting the women.
Hell yeah.
And still fun.
Yeah, it's still functional at 80 years old. That's amazing, man. That's good stuff.
So Tom, give me your socials, where they can find you and any shows you got coming up.
Okay. Find me on Instagram as Matt, M-A-T, Champ, C-H-A-M-P, just Matt Champ. I'll pop up. Shows me holding a mic. And don't have any shows scheduled. I hit a lot of the open mics. When I show up, I get up.
What's your favorite mics to go to that they can see you at?
I really like Monticello, which is one of the richest rooms.
Yep, I definitely know that wrong.
I like that one a lot.
So that's Thursdays.
Right. It used to be on Thursdays. Monticello now is just Friday, Saturday.
It's Fridays and Saturdays. Okay.
Yeah. And I like most of the mics at Uptown Comedy Corner.
Okay.
Usually it's Aunt Love is just the greatest DJ in the world, and I love getting up there.
Yeah, Aunt Love.
It doesn't matter who's hosting, whether it's Erica Duchess or anybody else.
Right.
And then a couple other places around town that I really enjoy. A couple of smaller rooms. There's a workout room I go to on late Monday night. God help me, it's at 11 o'clock. Ship and Anchor, but it's just a workout room. So you want to do your best stuff at the Atlanta Comedy Theaters at the Uptown Comedy Corner. But then you got to go to a workout room and try your new material.
In front of a bunch of comedians that don't laugh.
Well, that's absolutely right.
Hate that shit.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, I drove over here. Is this shit funny?
Yeah, exactly.
Laugh.
That's
Well, fuck y'all, I'm out of here.
Exactly.
So I'm working out shit just like y'all. Laugh, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all. I mean, that was Tom. It was good. We learned a lot from you, my brother.
Thank you,
Man,
Good stuff, Tom, man.
Appreciate that.
really good
All right.
shit. Definitely will never bring any female that I know around your ass that I like. You can't get their asses a ride home. You can't be stuck with them in the snowstorm. None of that shit.
Just no married ones.
No married ones?
Well, that's okay.
I was about to say, you
I know,
gave
right?
us a married one you fuck. What are you talking about?
I do make exceptions. I do make exceptions.
You just gave us a married bitch you fuck. What are you talking about? All right, y'all. If y'all missed this episode for any reason at all, you can catch it again, watch it over and over. It's on Spotify, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, iTunes, Google Play, Instagram Misfits of Comedy, Facebook Misfits of Comedy, Roku TV, Amazon Music, anything you like, you watch your podcast on, we are on. All right. So there's absolutely no reason, no excuses for say you can't watch the show. You haven't watched the past episode. Again, you can watch this episode over and over. YouTube as well. We will be here next week again, same time, same bat channel, and there's a bunch of other platforms on podcast shows on here. So continue to support the other Misfit radio and TV shows. Until next week, peace.
Holla.
Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist. For the Robert Glasper Ensemble. Oh, look, it's the LeBron sipping on our mom with the Simmons and the Carters and Obamas.